From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mookie Betts.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kingery is there. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
3-1 to Martinez.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lifted down the line in left. Bruce coming on, and they can't run it down. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. He pops it up, number 23 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Betts fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is popped up near second base. Bogarts has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rafael.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting seven.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 23 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Realmuto.
Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 hits in 7 tries. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Nick Pivetta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chris Sale. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-0 now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez charging this one on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benintendi.
2 out, nobody on. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
2 balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 1 for 5.
Third baseman.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And now Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there?
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers, will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kingery patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line towards center field. Kingery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Scott Kingery, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. A little low. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's set, and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball well outside. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hoskins on at first, nobody out, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The pitcher, number 43.
So striding forward now, Nick Pivetta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Sean Rodriguez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in now, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Count even at 2-2. Slow little roller to third. Devers gloves it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Enrique Ramos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 is a curveball that misses high. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they turn the double play. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that misses for ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Kingery on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch. Time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Grounder, and this will kick off the third base bag. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman,
Runner breaks for third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kingery, the runner at second with one away.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Cue shot here out towards short. A spin and a throw, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, geee-mulah2k3's. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, 1 away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, now Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Adam Morgan is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting. Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's Segura, the easy way to Hernandez to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
The
far.
batter, number 2.
Ready with the first
Shortstop.
pitch. Here it comes.
Geee-mulah2k3's.
To the left side, but it's well foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gene Segura becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Michael Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. So it's a runner at first. With 2 men out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Quinn is off at first with 2 away. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between. Juan Nicasio will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Roman Quinn will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. Count even now at 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
A swing and a miss on a ball. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime the starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Stephen Wright is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 35. Stephen.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Franco gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking. Strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Wright features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it bear a swing and a miss. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So Matt Barnes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, geee-mulah2k3's. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Bradley is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two out, nobody on. Philly down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard toward first. And he'll put this one away.